It's exhibition basketball here on ESPN. The Lakers come in with an offense that's right around the average when it comes to shooting three-point. Hello, everybody. It's nearly game time at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. The Kings corral the opening tip-off. Inside pass. It's stolen.
Pushing inside, that was a nice start, but you've got to have the passing lane first. There was just way too much traffic in there to let a pass like that fly.
Passes it. Elevates. Brings the first bucket of the game. O'Neal didn't throw down the fancy stuff right there when it all counts the same. Divac with the inbound. Bibby passes. Bibby stepped on the line, and they'll give the ball up.
He just lost concentration, didn't keep track of his feet, and then lost it out of bounds. He's got to keep his mind in the game, Bob.
Bryant unloads from 10 feet out. Gets right iron, no good.
Bryant has to score in that situation. When you're that much better than the defender that's guarding you, you have to take advantage.
Divac gets airborne. Botches the lay-in.
Way to clean the offensive glass right there, Bob.
Lonnie Divac capitalizes on the second chance opportunity. Just over 4 minutes here in the first quarter.
I got him.
Passes. Uses the crossover. Passes it.
Double down.
Skies. Dumps it down with both hands.
O'Neal is a money player, Bob. He's so dangerous with that move because he can take it to either side.
How do you stop that play, Ron?
Well, when someone as good as he is makes that move, check back with me later in the game. I need some time to think about that one.
Divac throws it in. The Kings take it up court with a narrow deficit, 4-2. Bibby dishes it off. Count that last jumper by Christie.
Bob, he did a real nice job of getting a difficult shot to fall.
Passes it.
Watch the pick. Watch baseline. Double up.
They're inside. Picked off.
Let's give the defense some credit. That was just a desperation throw against a well-coordinated double team.
Releases from the stripe. It's the kind bounce off the back rim.
They left a big defensive opening out there on the outside, Bob. The offense found that opening, and they exploited it.
Just over 3 minutes here in the first quarter. Passes. Loose ball. The Kings touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Passes it.
Need help. Double. Slide.
7 on the shot clock. Amazing play, Rod. Let's check it out on the replay.
O'Neal acts like he's going to drive it after making a drop step, but then he stops on a dime and pulls up for the sweet check.
Rod, that's so impressive. Weber inbounds the ball. The Kings work it up court. They're shooting 75% from the floor. A finger roll was dropped in by Bibby.
The Lakers,
With the score of this trip down, can tie it up. Fisher passes the ball. Goes with the crossover. Puts it up inside. Tickles the twine.
man, he is just in his element inside. What a player.
The Kings have the rock. They're 4 out of their last 5 from the floor. Passes. Stojakovic launches from beyond the arc. Gets back iron and out.
Stojakovic was too wide open if there is such a thing. I think he choked a little bit on that three-pointer.
Out right wing. Bryant takes the turnaround J. Gets the far iron, but it goes in.
Just wide open on the outside. And I'll tell you, it's all about fundamentals after that. Set, spot, release, and follow it through.
Hard.
Just under 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Passes it. Gets stopped by O'Neal. Stojakovic puts it up, answers right back.
Stojakovic didn't like what he saw there at first, so he gives a little pump fake to get a better look.
It works like a charm here, too, and after the fake, just lines up for the J and drops. Walker with the inbound. Fisher passes. Fisher has it. They work it in. High rises, grabs the rim on the way down after the slam.
O'Neal was making sure that there was no chance that shot was going to be blocked by stuffing it. The Kings
can tie it up with a basket this trip down.
Double down.
Pass low post. Peja Stojakovic. Skies! Gets the lay-in.
Peja Stojakovic.
I got him. Watch the screen.
Passes.
Pick him up. Switch.
O'Neal shoots from the paint. Has now hit double figures.
O'Neal is doing everything he can to keep his team in the game, Bob. You've got to love it when the player digs down deep and carries the load like this.
Caught by Weber. The steal!
I got him.
Gets stopped by Bibby. Uses the crossover. Gets airborne.
Kobe Bryant is poetry in motion.
Yep, the first killer crossover, and then the dunk with authority.
I think we might have just seen the ESPN Player of the Week there. They can go 2 for 1 here if they hurry, Bob. The Kings
Bring it up. They're shooting 75% from the floor. Stojakovic launches from beyond the arc. Connects off the front rim.
Stojakovic.
perfect from the perimeter. He's so good at those. Truly a joy to watch. The Lakers
Could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down.
scores his first point with the bucket there. I gotta tell you, I think I just felt the floorboards rumble right there. That was a fearsome slam. The Kings
Have the ball. They're shooting 50% from the arc. Stojakovic launches from beyond the arc. Stojakovic from the arc. That's 2 from downtown.
Stojakovic didn't have to rush that 3 because no one was near him. He just zoned in and let it fly.
Walker will leave the floor.
Substitution
Devon
for the
will come
Kings.
off the floor. Stojakovic throws it in.
Pick him up.
Left wing pass.
Screen coming.
Takes a quick shot. Doesn't get it all the way there. Tipped up but not in by Stojakovic. We're at the end of one. The score, 18-18.
The Lakers
Played it even after one period, Rod. Anything jump out at you?
field goal percentage, Bob. When you look at the numbers in that area, they're dominating, but they're going to need more than